The channel, guys, today I'm answering a question: how do you have a relationship with God that's built out of love and out of respect and out of grace and out of salvation, instead of a relationship that's built on obligation? And so when I say obligation, I mean getting up and saying, oh, okay, I have to read my Bible, oh, I have to pray. But once I get that done, I don't have to do any of that for the rest of the day. I just need to get it out of the way. And you kind of think of it as a job that you have to get out of the way, right? I myself, I do that a lot of times, feel like I have to get it out of the way, right? But how do we go from that obligation and feel like you have to do it to a actual relationship out of love? And instead of saying, oh, I need to get this, I need to check this off, instead I can go and I could go read my Bible, I can go pray constantly and do it out of love, because I know the salvation that God has given us, right? And if you're still not understanding it, then stay with me. We can think as God as our significant other. In this case, let's just say like a husband, right? That's how he describes himself, and that we're described as the bride, right? So if we were to go and only pray once a day, which in this parallel case means message, right? How would you feel if your significant other only messaged you once every day? And that once every day was the same thing that they message every single day, right? It's like, oh, thank you for this day. Thank you for the food. Love you, right? Every single day it's just that, right? That's not out of love, respect, or whatever it may be. That's out of obligation, right? It's the same thing if you send this long text that has so much important stuff that would help them, and instead of reading it out of love or whatever, they just read it just like that, and they do it and they don't take anything from it, right? So when I put it that way, I hope that kind of helps you understand that a lot of times we put God in this box and we don't let Him take over our lives, right? And we do everything out of obligation, but we need to know that God is more than just an obligation, more than just a job, but instead He is life and He's love, and we have to let Him take over our life in a way that we think about Him constantly, and we do everything for Him out of love, knowing what He's done for us. So thank you guys for watching today's video. I love y'all.